I request everybody to please stand up as our dignitaries are being escorted by our Dean of Student Welfare. A hearty welcome to all our dignitaries. If you're too comfortable, it's time to move on. Terrified of what's next? You're on the right track. A very warm good morning, everybody, and a warm welcome to the National Institute of Technology, Goa. To our esteemed dignitaries, our respected parents, and most importantly, our incredible new batch of students, the future of NIT Goa. I can see the excitement and a hint of nervousness on all your faces, and believe me, that's exactly how you should feel. Today marks the beginning of an incredible journey, a new chapter in your lives. We're so thrilled to have you here and to embark on this adventure together. This orientation and induction program, which is going to last for several days, is meticulously crafted to provide you with all the important information you would need to start your college journey on the right foot. We have an exciting and inspiring program lined up for you today. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road. First of all, I welcome the inspiring panel of dignitaries we have in our presence today. A hearty welcome to our chief guest, Shri Sanjay Anant Patil, our director, Professor O.R. Jaiswal, our registrar, Dr. Shashidhar K. Kudari, and our Dean of Student Welfare, Dr. Soumitra Das. Right now, we stand at the threshold of a brand new beginning. So it's only befitting to start this beautiful day with a melodious tune and to seek blessings for this new chapter in your lives. So, I invite the students of NIT Goa to present a beautiful invocation song. Thank you for that wonderful start. Now, in a symbolic gesture of nurturing new beginnings, we will have our dignitaries perform a tree watering ceremony. This signifies the growth and prosperity we hope to cultivate in each and every one of you at NIT Goa. I request and invite the dignitaries to proceed with the tree watering ceremony. Along with the dignitaries, we'll have a student and their parents to participate in the tree watering ceremony. Thank you to all. With that beautiful beginning, it is now my honor to invite our esteemed director to the stage to felicitate the revolutionary and inspiring figure we have as our chief guest today, Shri Sanjay Anant Patil. Thank you, sir. It is with immense pride that we introduce a man who's a living example of innovation, perseverance, and a deep connection to the earth. He is locally known as Sanjay Kaka, and he's a green revolutionary who single-handedly transformed 10 acres of barren land into lush green farms. Farming and zero micro irrigation system are his expertise. We are honored to have among us the recipient of the Padma Shri Award. Born on August 31st, 1964, Shri Patil has been practicing natural farming since 1991. He produces 5,000 liters of Jeevamrit per month from the dung and urine of single indigenous cows, demonstrating that it is sufficient for cultivating 10 acres without the use of any chemical fertilizers. He even designed an automatic Jeevamrit production plant, which resulted in a 60 to 70% reduction in production costs, accompanied by a 25 to 30% increase in crop yield. He overcame the major challenge of water shortage by digging a 125-foot tunnel all alone on his farm's hill and constructing percolation trenches to ensure a year-round supply of 15 lakh litre of water. Even with formal education up to 11th grade, he possesses the knowledge of an engineer in water conservation and natural farming. His farm has become a must-see model farmland, inspiring hundreds of visitors and attracting youth into agriculture. Shri Patil has received coveted awards including the Krishi Ratna Award 2014 and the IARI Innovative Farmer Award 2023. What an incredible story of dedication and innovation. A hearty welcome again, sir, to NIT Goa. We are beyond grateful to have you in our presence. And now, to offer a creative and heartfelt welcome, I invite Ms. Kriti Rao from 4th year Tripoli on stage for a poetic welcome.
Hello. So, before I begin, I want to welcome each one of you, not just with the words, but with a heart full of gratitude. Because it takes courage, a real courage, to pack your entire life into a suitcase, leave behind the familiar, and walk into a world unknown, guided only by dreams and a little nervous hope. And yet, you are here, and that is something truly remarkable. So, let's get a fact check first. Just remember, college is the only place where group study means one person studies and the others provide moral support, which you will understand. It is very important. So, today I would like to share a glimpse of beautiful, chaotic, and unforgettable journey you are stepping into through a poem written by me in which I have poured my heart to. The canvas of 8th semester. Canvas of becoming who? You'll get to know. Welcome dear juniors to NIT Goa, a place where the Konkan breeze bring more than just wonder, where dreams unfold underneath the sun and your journey has just begun. This isn't just a college, it's a limb of change, of hostel corridors and horizon range. From the rustle of leaves to the sound of rain, even silence here speaks in its own refrain. The campus here, serene and wide, with sunsets by the Mandovi side. Palm trees sway to the monsoon song, and birds sing stories all day long. So, this was about the campus beauty. Now, coming to academics. First, you'll meet your timetable, morning lectures and lab in full daylight. From confused eyes in Monday's first class to the Friday evening that can barely pass. You'll meet Ohm's law and Newton's grace in different way. You'll write C program in a hurried pace. Sometimes you'll draw bending moments or sketch free body diagrams, while voltage, code, and stress will earn different names. Some days you'll solder your dreams on the circuit boards, while matrices dance through the math record. CAD will welcome your rookie hands as you test your models on the shifting sands. Let me tell you one thing. The only time I attempted full 100 marks paper was in my second semester and the subject was chemistry. So don't ask how much I scored, but that was the only time I attempted complete paper. But since then, marks took a different birth. But I learned grades are important, but they aren't all. Sometimes you rise more after a fall. The class may teach you what's in the books, but real life hides in the hidden nooks. And when Diwali lights the hostel floors, or Holi knocks at the common room doors, the Ganesh Agman, each sweet cheer, Christmas stars glows everywhere. Together we dance, eat and cheer, making home feel a bit less near. These 8 semesters are a grand white sheet waiting for colors of failures and feet. Some days you'll draw in sunshine bright, some in shadows of sleepless night. Pick your hues with hope, not haste. Paint slow moment you would never waste. Now, the valuable information comes. Sometimes the beach which is nearer to reach is the Palolim can fix you. Or sometimes it may be a fest in the spring or a late night song you didn't mean to sing. You'll cry, you'll laugh, you'll question all. Then you'll find a friend who breaks your fall. Professors who seem strict today will one day guide you far off way. This is a place of silent growth where you'll sign both regrets and oath. You'll change more than you can see and bloom into who you are meant to be. So, welcome to NIT Goa's Sun and Sea. Your journey starts, just let it be. Paint bold, paint kind, paint wide and free. And one day you'll whisper, "This was me." Welcome again. You all are the artist of time. Now it's time for you to go and craft your climb. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Kriti. That was wonderful. Now it's time to hear from the pillars of our institute, who continue to be the guiding light in all our ambitious ventures. I invite our respected Dean of Student Welfare, Dr. Soumitra Das, to address the audience. Welcome, sir.
Good morning to everyone. Respected Chief Guest Padma Shri Sanjay Patil ji, our esteemed Director Professor O.R. Jaiswal ji, our Registrar Dr. Shashidhar Kulari ji, dear faculty members, staff, my dear students, their parents and other guests. A very welcome to all of you. Today is a very special day, not just for you, the new students of NIT Goa, but for all of us here at the institute. On behalf of the entire NIT Goa family, I extend my heartfelt welcome to each one of you. You all are not just the students here. From today, you are important stakeholders of this institute. Like a newborn baby becomes the most special member of a family, you have now become part of our NIT Goa family. Just as a mother feels joy and hopes when a new child is born, we too feel proud and excited to see all of your bright faces today. And like in every family, we have already some older children, our senior students, your seniors, who are waiting to guide you, support you, and walk with you on this journey. This orientation program is your first step into understanding and feeling what NIT Goa truly is. Over the next few sessions, every section and department of the institute will introduce themselves to you, from academics to administrations, from hostel life to student activities. This is your chance to know your new home because, yes, NIT Goa will become your second home for next few years. Following the orientation program from 26th to 29th August, means tomorrow onwards, we will be holding your induction program. These few days are designed to help you connect with the campus, the values, and the vibrant students' life here. You will get to see performance, events, and activities led by our existing students' clubs. And I must say, the talent and energy they bring will make you feel truly inspired. During this time, I encourage you all to observe, to ask, and most importantly, to feel the spirit of NIT Goa. Feel the support system that surrounds you, whether it is your professors, mentors, club members, hostel wardens, or friends. We are all here for you. Dear students, this is the beginning of a new journey. There will be challenges, yes, but also friendship, growth, discovery, and many moments that will shape your future. Like parents, we are here not just to teach you, but to care, guide, and cheer for you. So, once again, I welcome you with open arms. Let's make this journey meaningful, memorable, and full of joy together. Thank you, and welcome to NIT Goa family, your new home. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those impactful words. Next up, we have our respected Registrar, Dr. Shashidhar K. Kudari, who will provide us with some invaluable words of guidance. I invite sir to take the stage.
Good morning to all of you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty and non-faculty members of this institution, parents and students. Again, good morning to you all. It is my pleasure to welcome newly admitted students and their parents to NIT Goa. I also take this opportunity to congratulate all the students on securing place in this great institute. Today is an orientation program designed to help you to get acquainted with our campus, meet your fellow students and new friends, and learn about the resources and opportunities available in this institution for you. Throughout the day, you will attend various sessions that will provide valuable information about the programs, academic programs, student services, extracurricular activities, and the campus life. Now you have entered the higher education. Now you have left the school education, now entered the higher education, which is quite different from the school education. Now the fourth year student has talked to you. You can understand it's a little different from the school education. I suggest few points where you can able to take up that few points if suppose it is good for you for coping up the new situations. I have 3 points to say for you. One is enhance your cognitive skills. So if somebody do not understand cognitive skills, it is the thinking skills. In the schools, what we do is we concentrate on the remembering, understanding, and applying. This is what we concentrate in the schools. I remember, I understand, and I apply. That's all. But in the higher education, there is something else required. We go little beyond and enhance our thinking, push ourselves higher, saying that analyze, evaluate, and create. I need to analyze, I have to create something. Finally, I have to create something. So then only I'll get something in the life, because you can see our chief guest, he's created something. He don't have anything, but he has created something. So we can able to create something. Even you can see that a final year we are going to do some project. Project is something creation. Our seminar is something creation. See, finally you have to go to the level of creation, and that is something where you have to inculcate, and this takes a little effort. And this effort is required for you, and a higher education needs this one beyond remembering, understanding, and applying. And the second thing what I want to say is understand your support and resources. You have come to the new environment, understand your support. Who is my support? My friend is my support. Understand this is your support. Students has to understand the mentors. Mentor is my support. Teacher is my support. Even sitting a person like me in administration, I'm your support. You always take support to grow. So first thing is understand your support. Always try to be with your support so that it will help you. And understand your resources also. Whenever I want to learn something, I need some resources. I want to get knowledge. From where I'll get? I get from the books. You search the library. I want some publications. So try to find the resources. For example, I need a software. I need a equipment. I need certain things which is not in my department. Maybe it is in some other department. So you try to understand where my resource is available, which makes me to think higher and take me to the higher level. This is the first thing what a student has to do is understand your resources, locate your resources, so that it will help you further to grow. This is the second thing. And the third thing is build your relationship. See, all those people who are here, you have to build your relations so that that relations will not only last for 4 years, it will last for a lifelong. Even I remember my classmates when I studied in IIT Kharagpur or maybe some other place, my classmates are known to me. That relations always helps me. See, one of the most valuable aspects of time here will be the relationship you build. You build the relation. Nobody will come and say that this is what is required. You have to build the relation to go ahead and get involved in the campus activities. There are a lot of campus activities. This is a vibrant campus. A lot of campus activities are there. Try to involve yourself in the campus activities. Join some clubs. Every department has some clubs. You join some clubs. Suppose I'm a guitarist, I will join with the music. I do dancing, I'll join with that particular cultural team. Something like that is there. Suppose you want to do a photography, you can always join there. You want to do some academics, you can always there. There is a hackathon club is there, you can always go and do something in that. So every opportunity is there, but you have to join your hands with that. Possibly it will help you that. So, and that makes the most of your time. If you do that, it makes the most of your time. And this is, you will be a part of the vibrant campus of NIT Goa. So vibrant campus is made by you, not by anybody or people like us. We are only supporting, people for you. I hope you enjoy learning in the great institution, and my best wishes to all the students. Thank you. Welcome again.
Thank you, sir. It's always inspiring to hear from you. And now, it is my great honor to invite the personality who's steering the vision of this great institution, our director, Professor O.R. Jaiswal. Professor O.R. Jaiswal took over as the director of NIT Goa on June 8, 2023. He's on deputation from VNIT Nagpur, where he's a professor in the Department of Applied Mechanics. He holds a bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree from VNIT Nagpur and the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. His research work is focused on structural engineering, including earthquake analysis of structures and dynamic responses of railway tracks. Our director was also instrumental in initiating the Student Mentor Program at VNIT Nagpur, a testament to his commitment to student welfare and academic excellence. He has coordinated numerous funded R&D projects and is a member of the BIS Committee for Earthquake and Wind Codes. He has supervised 7 PhD students and has more than 80 scholarly papers published. Sir, we are honored to have you lead us. We now request you to share your vision for the future of NIT Goa.
नमस्कार, a very good morning. श्री संजय पाटिल जी आज के समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि, डियर स्टूडेंट्स, रिस्पेक्टेड पेरेंट्स, गार्डियंस, वेल विशर्स, student volunteers from NIT Goa, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, a very heartfelt welcome to all of you. आप सभी का इस हरे भरे सुंदर परिसर में हार्दिक स्वागत है. All new students, their parents, they are welcome to NIT Goa family. Dear students, what is your feeling now? What were the feeling 6 months back? All coaching class test exams. What was the feeling 3 years back, 2 years back? Lot of anxiety, JEE. You have evolved. You have traveled through this path of JEE preparations, all the protocols set by the coaching classes, your teachers, your trainers there. And now you have qualified JEE. You have come to this institute. This should be a huge confidence gaining for you. Since you have made it, you have got a rank, you have got into one of the National Institute of Importance, that clearly proves that each one of you can do anything and everything. Our job, our means not only NIT Goa, the academic setup in this country is just to give the required support, as just now told by your senior student and as well as by our registrar. We are here to give you support. You throw your imagination beyond the skies. There is no limit in this type of culture. You have satisfaction that you have reached up to this point, and henceforth you can do anything and everything. Some of you must be having some concerns. I wanted to get that, I didn't get it. I wanted that branch, I didn't get it. I wanted that institute, I didn't get that institute. Dear students, each and every situation, each and every moment, each and every branch, each and every institute has its own strengths and its own challenges, and they offer their own opportunities. Wherever you are, whatever you are, whichever branch you are into, it has lot of challenges, it has lot of opportunities to offer you. It's just matter of we together working and making most of it. You might have same feeling 2 years back also. I wanted that coaching class, I didn't get. I wanted this, I wanted that, you didn't get. But let's see, you made it. You made it. Same thing will happen in next 4 years also. All of you should be able to do best of your ability and produce something very good. And in the process, your personality should get developed. We have certain observations. While rigorously preparing for JEE in last few years, 2 to 3 years, inadvertently we get acquainted with few cultural issues. The setup is such that each and every student preparing for JEE is concerned about rank, my this, my that. And in the process, you people get detached from some of the social setups, some of the other related issues. And now, here, having entered at NIT Goa, we will try to see that that particular limitation is removed as early as possible. Now, how are we going to do it? We have national education policy wherein lot of flexibility has been given. If you are a student of one branch, you will be given opportunity to study few subjects of other branches also. You will be given opportunity to study some of the courses of your liking, be it from any other field. Simultaneously, there will be change in teaching learning pattern. Just now, your senior student has told what is the meaning of group study. One student will solve all the problems, others have to provide a moral support. Okay, you get hint from that. Okay, that was never done in JEE. I don't know your coaching classes promote group studies for JEE. That is what we have to bring it back. Start doing group activities. It's not that solving one assignment jointly. Okay, try to do cultural activities in a group. Try to nurture your hobbies. There will be students with similar likings, okay, similar hobbies. Do group activities, okay. Try to socialize yourself, okay. This is something which will differ from what you have done in last 2 to 3 years. Liberal hearts, health and happiness, okay, Indian traditional knowledge, all these things we will try to bring to you. In the process, we try to sensitize you towards surrounding. Now, surrounding includes everything. As we say, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. Everything is one single family, be it the whole planet as a earth or be it the entire solar system or something beyond it. Everything is Kutumbakam. Everything is one single family. While we follow this approach, our students will invariably become a good human being, which is the first and foremost requirement even before becoming whatever you are trying to become, either an engineer or doctor or chartered accountant or lawyer or accountant, anything like that. Once we sensitize our students towards our surroundings, as I said, surrounding means everything. Trees on this campus, land on this campus, our colleagues on this campus, our co-workers on this campus, our teachers, our fellow colleagues, be it administrative support, be it hostel administration support, anything. Once you sensitize towards that, okay, our approach towards all these things becomes more liberal, and we invariably try to see that our students are more sensitive and are good human beings. Togetherness, sensitivity towards others' needs. These clubs, competitions, cultural programs which we arrange on this campus, these co-curricular activities will help us to go in that direction. Dear students, many of you will be away from your parents for the first time. This will be a home away from your home. We start now treating you as adult. We attempt to give you more freedom. This freedom has to be taken with some sense of responsibility and accountability. Regularity, discipline, there are certain setups through which you will have to follow to take care of your anxieties, your other issues. We have health center here, we have doctor here, we have counselor here. And then all of us slowly as throughout these 3-4 days, which is orientation program followed by an induction program, few things will be informed to you about this campus. Okay. Once you get freedom, you have to use it judiciously. Right on the first hour, I am telling you, students should not miss their breakfast, in the sense that don't get up late. Okay? Going to bed late and getting up late will be first sign that that student is not moving in right direction. We have beautiful campus with a lot of great difference. You can enjoy your morning walk here. You can do a lot of sports activities here. You can take part of all these health, happiness and yoga programs. We have young faculty members who will take you through all these scientific and your curricular activities. No need to tell anything about that. Okay, you will have best of our teachers' contributions towards your growth. We have other flexibilities also built into your curriculum. As you go along, you will find it. Okay, just to tell, one of them is that your final year of BTech, if you desire so, you can go to some other institute, some of the IITs, we have MOU with them, and try to complete your rest of the subjects from them. We do offer those type of flexibilities, those type of facilities. Now for parents, please be in touch with us regularly. We have many channels through which parents and as well as your students' wards can be in touch with us. We have faculty advisor for each and every student. We have student mentors. Some of these student mentors must be here. Can students mentor raise their hands if some of you are here? Yeah, they are there on the back side. These are the third year students. One third year students will be mentored to about 15 new students. Okay? Today afternoon they will distribute who is whose mentor, who is whose mentee. Okay? There is a visiting card with this student mentor. They will give it to students and mentees as well as to their parents. Okay? By chance, if you don't able to meet them today, okay, they will pass on. That visiting card has their mobile number, their email ID, their hostel room number. Okay? So they will be a very good, friendly contact point for you. Whatever anxieties you have, whatever initial hiccups you have, will be smoothly taken care of. Then we have faculty advisors. They are the teachers from the respective branches, respective departments. Okay? They will also try to help you. Then we have counselors, we have doctors, as I said. If you feel any anxiety, any concerns, please do share with these student mentors, these faculty advisors. Okay? And after that comes, we have Dean Academic, Dean Student Welfare, and those type of setups are very much there. So dear students, at the end I would like to say that everything around us has to be simple. Einstein once said, when solution is simple, God is answering. At any moment in your life, you find that things are getting tensed up, things are not moving smoothly, there is a strain. That's a very good indication that we are not moving naturally ahead. Okay? We are going something which is not correct. The best example of simplicity is our today's chief guest. We have Padma Shri, Shri Sanjay Patil ji with us. From his look itself, you can make out how simple things are. Okay? Your achievements are great or not is all reflected from the fact that how simple you are. Shri Sanjay Patil ji has immensely contributed to the field of farming, concern for others, He has devoted everything for this sector and has been a big motivation for all of us. NIT Goa feels immense pride, sir, in having you here for this program. In the very first hour of your stay at Goa, we are meeting, our students are meeting you. I once again welcome you, sir, here. So, dear students and parents, once again welcome to this family, NIT Goa family, okay? Don't be reluctant to ask anything, any concerns which you have. Don't delay your questions, okay? Get it sorted out then and there only. It will be of immense help to us. Next 4 years, we will take you along this journey, okay? We will have, as said earlier, very vibrant ecosystem exists here, okay? You will be part of this, okay? Just don't worry, okay? The setup so far had been like that कि यदि JEE नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? Just now forget. Even if you are not able to do well in some of the subjects, don't worry about it. We are here to take care of all those things, okay? Throw your imagination, be disciplined, okay? Be responsible, okay? And the system here will take care of your co-curricular growth as well as your academic growth. I once again welcome all of you here. Together, we will do very good things in next few years to come. A very auspicious occasion of Ganesha festival is in a couple of days, and this journey will really be a really auspicious journey. Okay, welcome once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary address. Your words have truly set the tone for the journey ahead. And now, for the much anticipated part of our program, we have some inspiring insights from our chief guest, Shri Sanjay Anant Patil. Sir, we humbly request that you grace us with your presence and share your wisdom with our young minds. Welcome, sir.
मंच पर उपस्थित महानुभाव और इस सभागृह में उपस्थित भाग्यवान छात्र और उनके माता पिता, मैं जब गाड़ी से इधर आने को निकला NIT में, तो सोचा था मुझे कुंकली में NIT में जाना है, लेकिन मैं पहुंचा भारत में। इधर मुझे सभी भारत दिख रहा है, तो ये मेरा सौभाग्य है कि इधर गोवा में रह के सभी भारत मैं देख रहा हूँ, और आप सभी भारतीयों का गोवा में स्वागत है। और आप सभी को श्री गणेश चतुर्थी का इन एडवांस शुभकामनाएं। आपको भाग्यवान इसीलिए कहा कि पिछले हफ्ते में रसिया के परराष्ट्र मंत्री भारत में आए थे, और उन्होंने एक बताया कि रसिया और भारत का एक नए विचार का श्री गणेशा हो रहा है। श्री गणेशा यानी किसी अच्छी चीज़ की शुरुआत। और आज आप सब अपने नए जी शिक्षा है उसकी श्री गणेशा कर रहे हैं, और वो श्री गणेशा ये श्री गणेशा महोत्सव में ही आता है। ये अच्छा, ये शुभ योग है, इसीलिए आपको मैंने भाग्यवान कहा। तो आप अपने नए जीवन की शुरुआत कर रहे हैं, श्री गणेशा कर रहे हैं। कभी कभी मेरे दिल में एक ख्याल आता है कि मुझे आप लोग ऐसे प्रोग्राम में क्यों बुलाते होगे, क्या कारण होगा? क्योंकि मेरे पास कोई शिक्षा नहीं है, ज़्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हूँ, गाड़ी बंगला वो भी मेरे पास नहीं है, मैं अच्छी वो अंग्रेजी में बोल नहीं सकता, हिंदी भी उतनी अच्छी नहीं है मेरी, और कोई पर्सनालिटी भी नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। लेकिन ये लोग मुझे क्यों बुलाते हैं? ऐसा कभी कभी मन में जब अकेला रहता हूँ वो ख्याल आता है। दो चीज़ें हैं, एक चीज़ है मेरे काम से लगन है, सबसे महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ ये है, जो काम आप कर रहे हैं चाहे कोई भी काम हो, उससे यदि आपका लगन हो गया तो आप अपने जीवन में कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, एक चीज़। और दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि मैं बहुत भाग्यवान हूँ, क्योंकि एक फिल्म में मुझे लगता है, मुझे अच्छी से याद नहीं है, अमिताभ बच्चन होगा, उसको विलन पूछता है मेरे पास बंगला है, गाड़ी है, पैसा है, सब कुछ है, तेरे पास क्या है? वो बोलता है मेरे पास मेरी माँ है। और यदि मैंने आपसे पूछा कि सबसे अमीर कौन है देश में या सभी विश्व में, तो आप बोलेंगे अडानी है, अंबानी है, या फिर एलन मस्क है, मार्क जुकरबर्ग है, ये सब अमीर लोग हैं। पर मैं बताता हूँ, गर्व से बताता हूँ, उस सभी लोगों से मैं अमीर हूँ, क्योंकि उस अमिताभ बच्चन के पास एक ही माँ थी, मेरे पास 4 माँ है। भगवान श्री कृष्ण के पास 2 माँ थी, जानकी और देवकी और यशोदा। प्रभु राम के पास 3 माँ थी, कौशल्या, कैकेयी, ये। लेकिन मेरे पास 4 माँ है। मेरी भूमाता है, जिसकी मेरी पिछले 40-50 साल से मैं सेवा कर रहा हूँ। मेरी अपनी माँ मेरे साथ मेरे घर पे रहती है कि मोना मैं उस पे घर पे रहता हूँ, मेरे माँ के घर मैं माँ के साथ रहता हूँ। नहीं तो अभी माँ सब पिताजी माताजी सब वृद्धाश्रम चले गए जाते हैं, तो इसीलिए मैं भाग्यवान हूँ। तीसरी माँ मेरी गोमाता है, जिसके जरिए मैं अब इस मुकाम पे पहुँचा हूँ। और चौथी माँ मेरी भारत माँ है। भारत माँ ने मुझे ये जो पद्मश्री दी है, वो ये 4 माँ जिसके पास है वो विश्व का सबसे अमीर है, ऐसा मैं मानता हूँ। और इसीलिए ये चारों माँ का ख्याल रखना हर एक आदमी का कर्तव्य होता है। अभी क्या हुआ है, अभी हमारे जो सभी समस्या का जड़ ये है कि हमने हमारे माता पिता को वृद्धाश्रम में पहुंचा, गाय को गौशाला या वो रास्ते में छोड़ दिया, और हमारी जो भूमाता है उसको केमिकल वगैरह डाल के सब नष्ट कर दिया है। और भारत माँ के पास कोई किसी का ध्यान ही नहीं है। सभी लोग अच्छे पढ़ाई करते हैं, और जो ब्रेन ड्रेन बोलते हैं लगता है, वो सभी बाहर पैसों के लिए या कुछ भी हो देश छोड़ के बाहर जा रहे हैं। ये हमारा दुर्भाग्य है, और इसीलिए ये सब समस्याएं होती है, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। और ये चारों माँ का यदि अपनी तरफ से जितना होता है उतना ख्याल रखा, उसकी सेवा की, तो मुझे लगता है आपके जीवन में जो कुछ समस्याएं आती है उसका हल इसी 4 माँ के पास है, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। तो जब मेरा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एग्रीकल्चर में गया है, तो मैं इधर क्यों आया हूँ? मैं एक तो देहाती किसान हूँ, ज़्यादा कुछ मेरे पास पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, लेकिन मैं आप इस NIT में क्यों आया है? तो मैं NIT में आया हूँ आपको न्योता देने के लिए एग्रीकल्चर में। जब एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर और इंजीनियरिंग या टेक्निकल सेक्टर एक साथ जुड़ेंगे, तो मुझे लगता है 2047 तक विकसित भारत जो का सपना हमने देखा है, तो जल्दी पूरा हो जाएगा। क्योंकि बहुत सारा आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज है इस सेक्टर में, आप बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि इस क्षेत्र में, एग्रीकल्चर क्षेत्र में, यदि टेक्निक्स आपने बढ़ाया, छोटा हमारे भारत में जो ज़्यादा बड़े किसान नहीं है, छोटे किसान है सभी, उनके लिए जो कुछ इनोवेशंस चाहिए उनके पास है, लेकिन वो टेक्निकली ये नहीं है, उसको इम्प्रूव करना पड़ेगा। अभी हमारे भारत में सभी किसान जो है, हर एक किसान एक साइंटिस्ट है, कोई ना कोई खोज उसने किया है। तो आपका ये काम है, वो खोज जो है वो आपके माध्यम से सभी देशवासियों के पास पहुंचाना, उस पर एक्सपेरिमेंट करना, वो सही तरीके से उसका डेवलपमेंट करना और वो सभी किसानों के लिए उपलब्ध करना, ये आपकी जिम्मेदारी है। आप सिर्फ अपना पढ़ाई करना इतना ही आपका काम नहीं है, आपको एनआईटी का भी निर्माण करना है। आपके माध्यम से गोवा का जो एनआईटी है तो अगले 10 साल में नंबर 1 होना चाहिए, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। अभी हम आईआईटी का यदि जिक्र किया तो बम्बई का पवई आईआईटी या ये जो है वो नंबर 1 है, लेकिन एनआईटी के बात में हमने देखा तो अभी तक किसी एनआईटी का अच्छा ऐसा नाम नहीं है कि आपको वो संधि है, आप कर सकते हैं कि गोवा का जो एनआईटी है वो सभी देश में नंबर 1 एनआईटी हो सकता है, आपने यदि ठान लिया तो आपको एनआईटी भी निर्माण करना है और भारत का ही राष्ट्र निर्माण करना है, क्योंकि 2047 तक विकसित भारत ये हमारा ध्येय है। और आपने यदि ठान लिया तो मुझे लगता है कि जिस कमियां क्षेत्र में कमियां है, चाहे वो इंजीनियरिंग है, आर्किटेक्ट है, एग्रीकल्चर है, शिक्षा, बाकी शिक्षा है, सभी में आप ऐसा टेक्निक ला सकते हैं। अभी तो एआई आपके साथ है, बाकी बहुत चीजें हैं भारत में, कुछ चीजों की कमी नहीं है, कमी है हमारे दिमाग की, क्योंकि हमारा दिमाग थोड़ा सा हमने मॉर्गेज रखा है। किसके पास? मोबाइल के पास। वो मॉर्गेज रखा दिमाग यदि भेजा हमने निकाल दिया और अच्छी काम के लिए लगाया तो मुझे लगता है हमारा ऐसा कोई नहीं होगा, विश्वगुरु होगा हम। लेकिन हमारा दिमाग थोड़ा सा हमने मॉर्गेज रखा है। यदि आपने ठान लिया कि तो दुनिया की कोई भी शक्ति आपको सीखने के से रोक नहीं सकती। आपने ठान लिया तो सीखने का आपने यदि ठान लिया तो कोई दुनिया की शक्ति आपको रोक नहीं सकती, और आपने यदि नहीं सीखने का ठान लिया तो दुनिया की कोई भी शक्ति आपको सिखा नहीं सकती है। तो सब आपके ऊपर निर्भर है। वामनराव उपाय नाम के एक सद्गुरु है, वो बोलते हैं कि आपणच आपले हे आहे, सॉरी एक मिनट, हमारा जो है आप ही सब कर सकते हैं, ऐसा उनका एक ये है कि यदि हमने तय किया तो कोई चीज हमको दूर मिल नहीं है, सब हम ये कर सकते हैं। इसका एक उदाहरण आपके सामने मैं पेश कर सकता हूँ। अभी एक क्लिप दिखाता हूँ। ये शख्स जो है ये मेरे साथ राष्ट्रपति भवन में उनको भी पद्मश्री मिली थी। आप पहला देखो, बाद में आप। ये डॉक्टर के.एस. राजन्ना कर्नाटक के है। ये आदमी देखो, उसको पैर नहीं है, दोनों पैर नहीं है, उसके घुटने के नीचे के पैर नहीं है और दोनों हाथ नहीं है उसको। देखो, ये दोनों नहीं, हाथ और पैर नहीं है इस शख्स को, लेकिन जब ये 11 महीने के थे, आयु 1 बरस के भी कम थे, उसको पोलियो हो गया और हाथ और पैर दोनों चले गए उनके। देखो, लेकिन इनके माँ बाप ने इनको शिक्षा दी, पूरी ग्रेजुएशन हो गया, आगे डॉक्टरेट तक उनको मिल गया और अभी वो दिव्यांगों के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, इसलिए उनको ये पद्मश्री मिला है। वो देखो, व्हीलचेयर कोई नहीं इस्तेमाल करता है, वो खुद चल के राष्ट्रपति तक गए, नहीं तो उनको व्हीलचेयर होती है और राष्ट्रपति ऊपर से नीचे आके उनको सम्मान करते हैं। ये शख्स जो है वो राष्ट्रपति तक चल के गया, और उसके चेहरे पर देख कुछ नहीं, उनको एकदम सुखी और वो आनंदित रहते हैं। और आर्ट, कल्चर, वो स्पोर्ट्स, सभी में उन्होंने मेडल मिला है। वो आप सर्च कर सकते हैं गूगल पे, डॉक्टर राजन्ना, पद्मश्री डॉक्टर राजन्ना, आपका उनका बहुत सारा आपका उनको मिल जाएगी तुम्हारी। तो इनको हाथ पैर नहीं इतने कर सकता है, तो हमको भगवान ने सब कुछ दिया है, तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकेंगे? सब कुछ कर सकते हैं हम। हमारे हाथ पांव तो अच्छे हैं, सब दिमाग अच्छा है, सब अच्छा है, तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते? ये आदमी इतना बड़ा ये सब यदि कर सकता है, तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते? तो मेरी आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी जो है, आपके ऊपर जो जिम्मेदारी आई है, वो सही तरीके से निभाना, और हमारा राष्ट्र निर्माण, ये हमारी जिम्मेदारी है। और ये करते समय एक ध्यान में रखना कि मैं किसी को कुछ तकलीफ नहीं दूंगा, मेरे कारण से कोई दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए। हो सकता है जितना मेरे हाथ से जितना हो सकता है उतना मैं करूंगा। मेरे अगली पीढ़ी को जो अच्छा हो जाएगा, वो अगली पीढ़ी सुखी हो जाएगा। 2 दिन पहले मुझे सर ने एक बात पूछा कि आप इधर एक पेड़ लगाना है, तो कौन सा पेड़ आप लगाने का आपके मन में है? तो मैंने तुरंत बोल दिया तुमको, मुझे पिंपल का पेड़ लगाना है। कोई बता सकता है मैंने पिंपल क्यों बताया? कोई बता सकता है पिंपल का क्या, यही पेड़ क्यों? बहुत सारे पेड़ है, आम है, ये है, लेकिन पिंपल क्यों? कि आप बताएं कि ये ऑक्सीजन ज़्यादा देता है, ये सही है, ऑक्सीजन 24 घंटे ऑक्सीजन देता है, एक हो गया। और इसका आयु बहुत है, 300-400 साल। ये पेड़ जब इधर लगाएंगे तो 400 साल ये पेड़ हो जाएगा। और इसकी और एक खासियत है ये पेड़ की, जब बारिश के दिनों में जब बिजली आकाश में बिजली जब ये होती है और बादल जब होता है, गरजते हैं और बिजली नीचे गिरती है, तो ये बिजली एब्जॉर्ब करता है। उसका ये देखो एंटीना जैसा है, उसके जो पत्ते हैं वो एंटीना जैसे है। जब बिजली होता है तो ऊपर जाते हैं, वो पत्ते ऊपर होते हैं और वो खींच लेती है, तो एंटीना का काम ये करती है। तो देखो ये कितना, ये एक पेड़ हमारा कितना ख्याल रखता है। तो अगले 400 साल तक एक पेड़ इधर काम करेगा। तो ये जो खोज है, ये जो बिजली कितने का है, इस पर आप ध्यान देना चाहिए, इस पर और इम्प्रूवमेंट होना चाहिए, इस पर एक्सपेरिमेंट होना चाहिए, और ये लोगों तक ये पहुंचना चाहिए। दिल्ली में मैंने देखा सभी जगह ऐसा पेड़, पीपल का पेड़ लगाया है, बहुत अच्छा काम किया है। तो आप जो काम करते हैं वो समाज के लिए, देश के लिए, राष्ट्र के लिए और हमारे सभी मानव के लिए अगले 400-500 साल तक वो रहना चाहिए, ऐसा काम करने का। आपका नाम हम इधर है नहीं है, आपका नाम रहना चाहिए, आपका काम रहना चाहिए। और पिछले साल हमने यही किया कि जो एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर है, एग्रीकल्चर फार्मिंग में लोगों का जो भरोसा टूट गया था कि वो एग्रीकल्चर फायदेमंद नहीं है, उसमें बहुत नुकसान होता है, इसीलिए एग्रीकल्चर बहुत से लोगों ने छोड़ दिया। लेकिन हम एग्रीकल्चर तो छोड़ नहीं सकते। दोपहर 12:30 होने के बाद जब भूख लगती है तभी सभी को किसान की याद आती है। तो यदि सभी भारत में किसानों ने एग्रीकल्चर छोड़ दिया तो क्या हो जाएगा? थोड़ा सोचो। अब हम जो 40-50 रुपए चावल लेते हैं तो 400-500 रुपए हो जाएंगे, नहीं तो हमको बाहर से मंगवाना पड़ेगा। अभी चल रहा है कि अमेरिका हमारे ऊपर वो जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, वो जीएम वैरायटी का जो बीज है वो हमारे इधर थोपना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि किसान उससे परावलंबी होता है, सभी किसान परावलंबी हो जाएंगे। तो हमको हमारा जो इधर का फार्मिंग है वो बढ़ाना चाहिए। और वो कौन सा वो है नेचुरल फार्मिंग। और वही हम पिछले 40 साल से नेचुरल फार्मिंग का प्रचार और प्रसार करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। और अभी हमको उसमें थोड़ा हम यशस्वी हो रहे हैं कि केंद्र सरकार को भी वो समझ गया कि नेचुरल फार्मिंग ही होना चाहिए, इसीलिए केंद्र सरकार ने अपने बजट में भी उसका प्रोविजन कर दिया और सभी भारत में नेचुरल फार्मिंग बढ़ाने के लिए केंद्र सरकार ने बहुत अच्छे कदम लिए हैं और अपने सभी जो डिपार्टमेंट है, ICAR है, एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट है, नीति आयोग है, अभी 2 दिन पहले नीति आयोग का एक दिल्ली में ये था नेचुरल फार्मिंग का वो कॉन्फ्रेंस था, मुझे बुलाया था लेकिन वो गणेश चतुर्थी के कारण मैं नहीं जा सका। तो केंद्र सरकार, नीति आयोग ने सभी ने अभी ठान लिया है कि नेचुरल फार्मिंग को बढ़ावा देने का। तो मुझे आपसे एक विनती है, ये सब जो फार्मिंग है वो बढ़ाने के लिए वो अच्छी तरह से और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा किसानों ने फार्मिंग करने, वो आपके जरिए जो आप टेक्निक्स जो डेवलप करेंगे वो किसान के लिए फ़ायदेमंद हो जाएगा, सामान्य जो जन है उनके लिए फ़ायदेमंद हो जाएगा। इसीलिए ये आपसे ये विनती करने के लिए मैं इधर आया हूँ। जाते जाते एक आपको आप क्या कर सकते हैं या हम जनता का क्या कर सकते हैं ये बता के वो रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर की एक कविता है वो सुनाता हूँ और मेरा ये खत्म करता हूँ। रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर अपने कविता में बोलते हैं कि सूरज जो है वो ढलने लगता है तब वो रोता है कि अब मेरा काम कौन करेगा, रोशनी देने का, ऊर्जा देने का काम मेरा कौन करेगा, ऐसा बोल के वो रोता है। तभी सब जो है चंद्रमा है, बाकी जो है सब नक्षत्र तारे सब वो करते हैं, उनके पास कुछ नहीं है, वो मुंह नीचे करते हैं कि हमारे पास तुम्हारा काम नहीं हो जाएगा, हम तो बहुत छोटे हैं, हमारे पास नहीं हो जाएगा, तुम्हारा काम, सूरज का काम तो बहुत ज़्यादा है। तभी उधर से एक दिया यानी पंटी, हम मराठी में पंटी बोलते हैं, जो दीपावली में हम दिया लगाते हैं ना, वो दौड़ दौड़ के आते हैं, वो दिया दौड़ के आता है और सूरज को बोलता है, सूरज तुम मत रो, तुम्हारा इतना नहीं होता है हमारे पास, जैसे मेरे पास जितना होता है, मैं जितना कर सकता हूँ उतना तुम्हारा काम जरूर करूँगा। ये वो दिया सूरज को बोलता है। तो हमको ये दिया होना है, ये दिया होके हमको समाज को रोशनी देना है और एक दिए से और दिया, एक दिए से 10 दिया, 10 दिए से 100 दिए, ऐसे दिया जला के हमको सभी समाज को, सभी देश को रोशनी देना है, यही हमारा काम है। और ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं होता तो हम एक पंटी, एक दिया जरूर होना और हमारा राष्ट्र जो है 2047 तक हम विकसित भारत करने का और विश्वगुरु भारत करने का हमारा जो प्रयास है वो सभी सफल होने के लिए हम सब एकजुट होकर काम करेंगे। ये मैं NIT गोवा का बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ, मेरे विचार आपके सामने रखने का उन्होंने मौका दिया, इसलिए आप सभी को धन्यवाद देता हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Once again, a huge round of applause for our beloved chief guest. His story is a powerful reminder that with hard work, a clear vision, and an honest intent, we can make a difference no matter the scale. Thank you, sir. Now it's another exciting segment for you. It's time for you, the new faces of NIT Goa, to hear from those who have walked this path before you. We proceed to our special segment titled Life at NIT Goa, where our seniors will be sharing their experiences with you. They'll tell you all about the ups and downs of college life and the unforgettable moments that made NIT Goa so special. So, in order to commence this session, I invite Ms. Aishi Kanpal from 4th year Computer Science Department.
Good morning, everyone. 3 years ago, I was sitting exactly where you all are, wondering who all would become my best friends, whether I would survive the exams, and what these 4 years would actually look like. Standing here as a 4th year student, I can say it's been it's been a journey full of challenges, surprises, and some of the best moments of my life. One of the great things about NIT Goa is the people. Professors here aren't just the instructors you see in the class, they are the mentors. I can't count how many times I have bumped into a professor in the corridor, asked a quick doubt, and walked away not just with an answer, but with a small life lesson or a valuable piece of advice. Sometimes they even tell you how to actually study the course, what's worth stressing upon, what's not, and how to survive without pulling 3 all-nighters before the exam, though we still end up doing that anyway. And then there are the seniors. Honestly, they are like a cheat sheet for surviving college. Confused about the electives or a new semester? They have got your back. Want to try a new hackathon or join a club? They'll push you, guide you, and sometimes even drag you along until you believe in yourself. I still remember during my first year when I had an important interview for a program but was in a double sharing room with no quiet space. One of my seniors kindly offered her room so that I could give the interview without distractions. It was a simple gesture, but it meant a lot. Beyond regular academics, one of the most exciting part of my journey here in the institute has been participating in hackathons. For those who might not be knowing, hackathon is an event where you are given a problem statement and within short duration of 24 to 36 hours, with your team you have to come up with innovative solution and build a prototype. So through our coding club community group, we have always gotten the updates about state level and national level competitions, and I have made it a point to take part whenever I could. Among many competitions, my team and I participated in Spectrathon Hackathon, organized by Goa College of Engineering. Later, we had the honor to represent NIT Goa in the Smart India Hackathon, a nationwide competition organized by Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell. And I also have many amazing friends participating in hackathons and winning the hackathons in IITs and NITs. And yes, Goa has its charm. People often joke, and I have heard this a lot myself, that studying in Goa must mean college is all about fun and distraction. But from my experience, it's been much more than that. I've spent evenings helping organize technical talks and hackathons through our coding club. And I've also taken quiet walks around our green serene campus with friends to recharge before diving back into work. What I've realized is that it's not this place that makes your time memorable. It's how you make your time here worth it. As you begin your own journey today, my only advice is this: make the most of every opportunity that comes by. Learn from professors, lean on your seniors, and explore clubs and events, and more importantly, discover your passion. These 4 years will shape you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Welcome again to NIT Goa. We are excited to have you as part of our family. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Aishi. Now I invite Mr. Veron Wilson from 4th year Civil Engineering Department.
Good morning, everyone. I am Veron, a final year BTech student from the Department of Civil Engineering. It is my pleasure to share a few experiences from my journey at NIT Goa. Life at this institute has been truly enriching both academically and personally. One of the most remarkable aspects of NIT Goa is the diversity. Students from across the country come here bringing with them their unique cultures, traditions, and perspectives. Their diversity not only broadens our outlook but also makes the campus vibrant with festivals, events, and celebrations from different parts of India. Academically, our lab classes, interactive sessions with professionals, and industrial visits play a vital role in bridging theory with practice. They give us the confidence to approach the real-world problems and prepare us for challenges beyond the classroom. I also had the privilege of representing NIT Goa in the All India Inter-NIT table tennis tournaments at NIT Jamshedpur and NIT Jalandhar. These experiences were memorable as they allowed me to compete at a national level, learn from fellow students of other NITs, and build lasting connections. TEDx NIT Goa event was another remarkable experience where we got to hear inspiring stories and perspectives from eminent speakers which truly motivated us. Our annual techno-cultural fest called Savyas is an event for which students from all across India participate to compete and display their creativity, innovation, and talent. We also have pro nights in which celebrities perform live on stage for the students. Along with these, the interdepartmental competitions like Natrang and Prasang foster healthy rivalry and teamwork challenges to help us learn and become better leaders. I would like to finally wish all the bright first year students the very best for their future, and I urge you to make the most of your time here by joining various clubs and participate in events at NIT Goa. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Varon. Next, I invite Mr. R. Ishwar, who's currently doing an M.Tech in VLSI.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ishwar, and I'm currently pursuing my second year of M.Tech in VLSI at this institute. It feels great to stand here today and share my experience at NIT Goa. When I joined this institute, I was both excited and nervous. Excited about the opportunity to learn from such experienced professors and nervous about adapting to a new environment. The first semester was a blend of challenges and learning. Coming from a B.Tech background, I realized that M.Tech requires a deeper understanding of concepts and research. My courses really pushed me to think beyond textbooks, and though it was tough in the beginning, it helped me understand concepts in a much deeper way. Every assignment and project taught me something new, and step by step, I became more confident. Apart from academics, NIT Goa gave us chances to learn and grow in other ways through cultural events, workshops, and sessions with experts. These activities made our time here more interesting and helped us improve our confidence and communication skills. One thing that really helped us was the guidance of our professors. Their constant encouragement gave us the confidence to push our boundaries. They were always ready to support us and share their knowledge. My classmates also played an important role. We worked together, shared ideas, and helped us whenever things got difficult. Looking back, I feel grateful for the progress I've made during my first year. This journey has taught me patience, consistency, and ability to adapt. To all the new students here, my advice is simple. Make the most of your time here. Ask questions, take part in everything you can, and never be afraid of challenges. These years will shape just not your career, but who you are as a person. NIT Goa gives us a great environment to learn and grow as professionals and as individuals. Let us use this opportunity to aim for excellence and contribute to the field in meaningful ways. Thank you, and once again, welcome to the NIT Goa family.
Thank you, Mr. Ishwar. Next, I invite Mr. Sudarshan Thakur, who's currently a PhD student in economics.
विद्या ददाति विनयम विनया ददाति पात्रत्वाम पात्रत्वा धनमाप्नोति धर्मः ततो सुखम. Very good morning to all, to respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed faculty members, and all newly admitted cohort of this NIT. Today I welcome you all to my NIT family. I specifically say my NIT because the minute we make something our department, our country, it becomes vague and it becomes someone else's responsibility. So when we say it's my NIT, it is a responsibility of mine to protect, to encourage, to develop the NIT as my own institute. Today I see many faces here from where I stand. Many are confused, many are enthusiastic, many are curious how the things going to happen, how classes will work. But I think my NIT will take care of all those things. Our motto, my NIT's motto, is Sa Vidya Ya Vimukta. The knowledge truly liberates us and makes more developed spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. To the all faculties, they made all the attempts to develop the facilities, skills among the students related to curiosity, encouraging skills, as well as developing a real life problems, solving the real life problems. I would really explain my experience as a PhD scholar specifically because we have various funding opportunities as well as to attend the different conferences, workshops, seminars. We have different MOUs with other IITs, NITs, and top institutes where we get different opportunities to grow together, to do the research, experimentations, and etc. As we are in state of Goa, there are other institutes such as BITS, IIT Goa, where we have collaborations which enhances our active collaboration as well as research skills. As we see, institute not only provides funding from their end, but it also facilitates different funding opportunities for travel grants as well as attending different conferences, organizing different conferences through ICSSR, Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Information Technology, as well as Social Sciences and Research. So because of that, many of my colleagues as well as other PhD scholars, they have also able to explore their research areas, able to enjoy all these things together and to grow together. And my NIT not only limits a development of a student to the academic or any particular skill, but it helps us to enjoy different festivals, different cultural activities and sports programs. Recently, we had a celebration of Brij Leela where we enjoyed the celebration of Janmashtami. Now, some of you might have seen there are preparations for Ganeshotsav also going on. So all these things, along with that, different sport competition, these things bring the experience to you, which enrich your campus life, which develops your teamwork, leadership, interacting with other students, which help to develop a character as a whole and as an inclusive community together. At the end, I will quote that in research and in life, it's not always about getting all the answer, but it's developing a courage to ask right questions. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all our seniors for sharing those wonderful stories with us. I hope these stories have given you a small glimpse of the vibrant and ridiculously ambitious life awaiting you. And now, to address all your burning questions, we have an open house session. Here you have a chance to ask your queries or doubts directly to our director. But before you ask your questions, please keep in mind that after the first part of this program is done, we'll soon be joined by the Dean of Academics, Student Welfare, Research and Consultancy, IRAA and Mentorship in Charge, Chairperson of TNP Cell, Medical Officer, Student Activity and Sports Officer, as well as the Chief Warden. So if you have any doubts other than these areas, you're free to ask.
So, dear parents, I'm sure there are certain anxiety that now you will leave your wards here and then go away. Okay, to start with, I'd say that we have a very robust system in place. Okay, right from taking care of our students at hostel level, at mess level, okay, to academics, and then as by now we have seen there are many clubs, activities and other things, so we do take care of their other developments, okay. The initial anxiety part is the one wherein we have to together work and see that these new entrants here, they sail through this initial phase smoothly and gain confidence as early as possible. Please feel free to share some of your thoughts if you are at this stage. Otherwise, series of deans and wardens are going to interact with you whole day today.
Any questions, anyone?
Yeah, please, can you bring mic here, please?
Yes, good morning all. First of all, when I entered into the NIT Goa, internally I was feeling that it's really I'm at the right place. Couple of good things let me convey you. A couple of statements that you conveyed that it's a part of my son or daughter will be the part of the NIT family member. That's itself giving the motivations. I stayed in the hostel. Let me convey you coming to the couple of feedbacks. I First of all, I did not see any escalation matrix. Whenever there is an issue, to whom we should convey. Even security guard simply talking to the caretaker. But what is beyond that? Suppose some of the students having some issue. What is the escalation matrix? Escalation matrix is there. So that is to be maintained, and few issues are there specifically for the water problem. In the morning there is no water. So that is to be addressed in a proper and in a resolution manner. Library point of view, library should be open during the weekend also, so that student can go there, read there. The third point, the concept was sharing the room. That is really good, but room size is not made for the twin sharing. So that is to be addressed, whatever in the possible in a resolution manner. That's it from my end, and I hope that my concern will be taken in a positive way.
Sure. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think this water supply is related to electricity, availability of electric supply. So because of that, on few days, okay, there may be issues, particularly in monsoon. Okay, coming to your next point of first year students, this year we have put them in double seated facility. Okay, though room size is for single seated, but we have put bunker bed there. Okay, there is much larger issue related with that, based on the suggestions from counselors and other things, that in the initial stage at least, students should not be aloof for very long time. So that is the basis for that. So we thought that students are Catholic enough to adjust this space problem, but at least they will have a friend to talk to. Okay, if there are some concerns, particularly in the initial stage, that is how we have made it in a bunker bed and things like that. Okay, so that will be taken care of. Coming to your next point of having a channel through which we can talk. As I said in the beginning, you will have student mentor with you. You will have faculty advisors, these things also. And you may not be knowing, but in each hostel there is a warden. Okay, so beyond security guard there and beyond the prefect available there, there will be a warden also which will get introduced to you today afternoon. So you can communicate hostel issues particularly with them. We will take care of that also. Yeah, library, there is no issue. But over the weekend, if you have to keep it open, then fine. It can be done from tomorrow itself. There should not be an issue for that.
Any other questions?
Yeah. My doubt is regarding the rooms actually for the hostel. Basically, rooms are small and depend on if the students will study different times. For some sleep late, some want to study early in the morning. So how are we going to deal with that? I just wanted to know that.
That is what from the beginning we are telling ना, एक साथ रहना सीखो, एक दूसरे की जरूरतों को समझो, be sensitive to your surroundings, है ना, तभी तो बात जमेगी ना. मैं पढ़ूंगा, मेरा पढ़ना ज़्यादा important है, आपका पढ़ना important नहीं है. If you go through that approach, it won't help, है ना. Only two students are there. Let them learn to adjust with each other so that they can take care of both's need. Then only we will have a better society. Better these things, no? But putting two students together, as just now I said, okay, has a much wider repercussions, much wider idea behind it. Okay, and this we have done based on the inputs which we have received. Okay, we have shifted to this campus now 2 years back. Okay, the students staying alone here, they have had certain issues. Okay, earlier we were in our transit campus. That time in one room, I think 3 to 4 students used to stay because that was a transit campus. We were with Goa Engineering College infrastructure. Now when we come here, we have single-seated room arrangements. But based on our last 2 years experience, we decided that no, at least in the initial stage, let them adjust a few things and be together, talk to each other, be a good friend of each other, and be sensitive to each other's needs. So that will have much better adjustment and other things other than whatever little concerns we have.
Thank you.
Anyone else? So I think we have exhausted.
Please feel free when deans are talking to you, wardens are talking to you, any specific question related to you, even counselor will be interacting with you. And most importantly, these student mentors who will get introduced to you, be in touch with them. Don't postpone your anxiety, your curiosity, okay? Together, as I said, parents and NIT Goa setup has to work together to see that these new entrants get a smooth sailing in the initial phase. There are other concerns, okay? Some of them I said that they should not miss their breakfast. They should not get up late. Should not spend too much time late in the night and then bunking the breakfast, and then erratic your daily life circle comes into picture, then things start getting into negative direction. Together we have to work to see that those things don't happen, and then academics and other co-curricular activity, those developments take place as fast as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And that was an end to our open house session. Okay, there's one more question.
Sir, we have gate number 2 at hostel is closed, like the town and all the general store, grocery store for food, it is closed. And the main gate is almost 800 meters. So can you like do anything regarding that?
पैदल चलो 800 मीटर क्या दिक्कत है?
No sir, from there we also to go for 1 or 2 kilometers for Cuncolim, and no.
You see, our campus is now, present campus is 45 acre. All IITs, NITs are a few hundred acres.
Yes, but sir, they have
hostel from the classroom complex 1 kilometer, 1.5 kilometer is very common, है ना? But if it is raining, if it is that type of thing, okay, we have certain bus timings, particularly during morning hours and lunch time and other things. So that do take care of that, है ना? Regarding gate, there are issues. Okay, we have police station just next to our main gate. There are other concerns. If too many entries are allowed, then other things start taking shape. Okay, so to avoid that, right now for all practical purposes, particularly for students, we are operating through one gate itself. And by standard of academic campuses in India, 1 kilometer should not be a very big issue. Okay. So that is how it's held. But if you open the gate, that gate now, then there will be other issues which will come up. Okay. So that is why deliberately or consciously, rather I would say, we don't get into those things.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. One more question here. Yeah, one more question here. Like the chief guest said, we would like to see Goa and NIT to be towards going to the #1 ranking in India. But over the period, we see it's going a downward trend. Is there any specific reason for that?
You see, we are new setup. Okay, we were in transit campus so far, isn't it? Now we have shifted here. Now our laboratory sizes have gone up. Okay, our strength will slowly go up. Okay, this ranking and other things depend on so many factors, and one of them is how much funds you are utilizing. Isn't it? Having in transit campus, we had not much opportunity. So that is also another factor. Now our intake has increased. Last year we have increased a little bit. Again, in years to come, we are going to increase. We are going to have more PG programs. We are going to have more faculty members. So obviously that will be taken care of. But consciously, and we have to put efforts to see that in whatever framing network setup we are working in, we should get better and better ranking in years to come. And I'm very sure we are certainly going to do those things. If you may not be able to go into details of that, number of publications or funds generated per faculty member, if you calculate along various contemporary institutes, NIT Goa is much better.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sir, one more question. So my son is a PW's category. Open. Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, my child is an ample person. So how can he come to the classroom? He today is received by bus.
No,
so
okay,
how
he-
can कैसे you आप लोग का e-vehicle सब कुछ arrange कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, we will do that. We will do that. We will make one particular arrangement if he is not able to travel. Yeah. We will either ensure that bus waits till he comes.
Today is missing the bus. What time will come back? I don't know. He said.
We will take care of that. If that is the case, we just inform the concerned warden and other things. We will ensure if required, we make a special arrangement that such students can travel from hostel to classroom complex, and during lunch time they will be taken back, and again in the evening they will be dropped back.
E-vehicle is arranged.
It is in the pipeline. It is in the pipeline. E-vehicle अभी आया नहीं है कैंपस में, लेकिन आ जाएगा.
आएगा तो अच्छा लगेगा.
आ जाएगा.
इमरजेंसी में जा सकते हैं सब बहुत.
Yes.
Thank you.
We will take care of this student who is not able to walk here.
Hello, sir. Sir, as in front of the library, the timings for library is from 9 to 5. But we have our classes from 9 to 5. So after our classes we can't go to the library. Can you change the timing so that it's up until 9 o'clock at night?
Otherwise also it operates late in the night, but not 24/7.
Not 24/7, but till 9 p.m. at least, so that we can study there.
It will be.
And so I asked around with the seniors. They said that we had a basketball team recently sent to NIT Goa, but in the basketball court it's not properly maintained. In one half of the court there's mud spread all over, and there is no markings around. How are we supposed to practice or make a good team out of that? At least you can provide with the markings of the courts.
Maybe because of monsoon and other things, okay, as I said, we have shifted here just 1.5-2 years back, and the sports facilities are getting developed, okay. Few of them have come up here, some more are in pipeline. We will take care of this, just don't worry about it. Just give your suggestion, concerned sports officer, dean student welfare, wardens, they will take care of all these things. We want our students to take part in more and more sports activity, inter-NIT competitions, and even competitions which are being held in Goa.
So yes, sir, we also want to take part, but if there are no particular markings, how are we supposed to properly practice?
It will be done. You just point it out, it will be done immediately.
Okay, sir, thank you.
So why was not SAVAS organized last year? SAVAS, the event.
Now we make arrangements that henceforth it should be done regularly because of some reason or the other. Okay, it got missed. Okay, but techno events and cultural events we will be conducting.
Yeah, that is the college's biggest fest. That's why.
Henceforth, I am sure it will be done regularly now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And that was
Thank you.
and that's the end to our open house session. So one more question.
Good morning, sir. Sir, the research laboratories are there in department are 2-3, but I think they are not equipped with proper systems and all. So I request you to take care of that also, sir.
Very nice that on the very first day we are getting this question. Okay, but as I said, our faculty members and whatever infrastructure we had, even from our transit campus, so much of funds have been generated, so much of publications have come up, okay, and many more equipments and other things are in pipeline. So it's only growing. So in years to come, you will find that many more new equipments and other things will come. Okay, and from curriculum point of view, we have enough equipments. From research point of views and high-end equipments, they are still in pipeline, and more of them will come. By the time your ward grows here, things will get multi-fold developed here. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your patience. With those inspiring words and valuable insights, we have successfully concluded the first part of our orientation program, which has laid a wonderful foundation for the journey ahead. We'll now take a short tea break of about 20 minutes and we'll come around 12. And we're looking forward to welcoming you back when the event continues. Thank you, everybody.